We showed you the video last night of what lawyers say is an Allen Park police officer performing an unlawful body cavity search on a prisoner.
Well, tonight the 7 investigators have discovered that's the same officer who caused Allen Park to make headlines last year with the wrongful arrest of another man. 7
investigator Heather Catallo is here now with what she's uncovered. Heather.
Well, Carolyn and Stephen, this traffic stop was caught on camera, but not by the police. When that video was posted online, a witness came forward to point out that the wrong driver had been locked up. Now that driver says he wishes he had spoken out sooner about the arresting officer.
Because you got to tuck in your
The lawyer for this Detroit father says this police officer is performing an illegal body cavity search. This happened back in June inside the Allen Park Police Jail lockup. And the 7 investigators have learned that same officer came under scrutiny last year as well when he arrested the wrong man.
It immediately made me feel that I hadn't done enough with my situation, that I hadn't publicized it enough, that I hadn't sought out that this officer was disciplined enough.
Now, for the first time, Arthur Chapman Jr. is talking publicly about his experience with Officer Daniel Mack.
I won't stop until I see this officer taken off the force.
This 27-year-old from Farmington Hills is an executive in the highly regulated casino gaming industry. He can't have a criminal record, and he has a spotless driving history. So Chapman was devastated when Mack locked him up.
Even though I'm a model citizen, educated, gainfully employed, it really would have changed my life for the worse.
Here's what happened. According to his own police report, on May 8, 2015, Officer Mack was stationed along I-94 near Outer Drive when he saw a black Dodge Challenger fly by him, allegedly going 91 miles an hour. So Mack took off after that driver, but he pulls over Chapman, who was also driving a black Dodge Challenger.
He stayed behind me, got on his loudspeaker and said, cut the car off and drop the keys out of the window. Now, I'm looking around thinking somebody's in trouble, not knowing that he's talking to me.
Once Chapman realized Mack was talking to him, he says he tried to de-escalate the situation.
I told him, officer, I have my CPL, I have a weapon on me, my weapon is under the seat. He said, get out of the car right now.
Chapman says the screaming officer started to attract attention from other drivers stuck in traffic.
So I yelled back, I'm gonna take my right hand and go for my seatbelt, As soon as I hit my seatbelt button, he grabbed me under my arm, slung me out of the car, spun me around backwards, and put handcuffs on me.
Officer Mack arrested Chapman for misdemeanor reckless driving and took him to jail.
He's saying, you drove the shoulder. You saw me and you drove the shoulder. I'm telling him I have 22-inch chrome rims on this car. I can't hit a pothole in Detroit, let alone jump the curb at excess of 90 miles per hour. Like you're saying I did.
It was those rims that helped exonerate Chapman after a witness posted video from his own dash cam online. That's when people started buzzing about the differences in the 2 Dodge Challengers, and that witness called Allen Park Police. Police reports show it took that witness 5 different phone calls to get someone at Allen Park to listen to him.
Max said, I don't need to see the video because I know I got the right guy.
Attorney David Robinson is suing Officer Mack in 2 separate lawsuits, one for Chapman, the other for the alleged body cavity search. Robinson says internal reports show an Allen Park sergeant said, quote, he and other supervisors have decided not to talk to Mack about issues due to the recent frequency of calls with him, and they are just advising citizens with complaints to file a complaint and forward to the chief's office.
Every time I brought up, well, I'm going to take this to court, his response was, good luck. I'll be in court with you, and it'll be my word against yours.
Allen Park does not have scout car cameras or body cams. Chapman is now suing Officer Mack for his use of force and for that arrest. We did try talking to the Allen Park Police Chief about this, but he's not answering our questions because of the pending litigation. We've also asked for those additional complaints that sergeant referenced in that internal report. We'll see what comes up.
Pretty amazing that someone was out there taking video of those two cars. Without that, who knows?
And that witness was very persistent in making sure that the wrong person was not locked up.
He shouldn't have had to have been that persistent. I mean, you would think that the police might be more responsive and deal with that. All right, thank you, Heather.
Good work.